Good morning, everybody. I see people are still waiting for the clock to strike 10:30. We already passed that. It's about to be 11. We are still waiting for some of the teams, but a number of the other teams are here. So welcome back to all of you to the retail brain game, where knowing is everything, speed meets strategy, and the buzzers, those on your desk, each one of you, meet their destiny. And I want to thank Amitabh Taneja, Anjali Sondi, and the entire Images group for bringing us all back together. And it's a delight to be back with some of the savviest, smartest, most sporting corporate teams, all with us over here, waiting to pit their wits against each other and show how much they know about this field. And today, of course, the theme is Infinite India. Okay, so that's been woven into the quiz, into the rounds that we have. It's my pleasure to introduce you to the teams. We have to start from there, but there's a team which is still missing, so we'll begin with the teams that are here. Ladies and gentlemen, let's introduce you . There we are. Great. To Team 1, which is Fashion World. Let's hear it for them. Afsar Tanveer, he's the captain. Put your hands up so everybody knows who you are. There you are. And Vishnu Jiar, Deepak Kumar, Mushtaq Sheikh, and Tejas. Welcome to all of you. And then on to the next team. We'll go in a sort of zigzag order. That's Benetton. Welcome to them. We have Chetan Desai, Pranjal Parnekar, Masroor Hassan, and Manpreet Kaur. Hello to all of you. Chetan, you're the captain. That means you're the spokesperson. So whenever there's a scramble for the buzzer, you have to hit it. But keep it close by. But I have to be able to see the buzzer, so you have to seat yourself where I can see the buzzer. So all captains or whoever's going to go for the buzzer, please seat yourself wherever I can see the buzzer light up. Okay? So you'll have to see it where, right in front, so that I know where it is. Great, that goes for all of you. And the next team is Mad Over Donuts. Hello, welcome back. We've had teams from you for a long time. Chintan Gala is the captain. Hi Chintan, how are you? And with them, Santosh Doipure, Srushti Khedekar. Put your hands up so that everybody knows what is in the cameras. When they pan to you, we'll be able to pick you out from there. Riddhi Kerekar and Ruta Machekar. All the Kers marching together. Okay, welcome to all of you. And then we have Rong. Am I pronouncing that right? Pronouncing. And there we have Nitin Gupta. Hello, Nitin. He's the captain. Gaurav Gupta, Niranjan, and Nishant Poddar. So, the Guptas and the Poddars are sort of, kins. You relate to each other? Are you? Use the mic so I can hear. We need your mic.
I said we are part of the same tribe, the wrong tribe.
No, the Guptas rule, and the Poddars too in their own way. Okay, welcome to you. And it is wrong, right?
You got that.
And it's just spelled wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all about perspective.
Yes, absolutely. Finally, let's welcome last time's victors, Being Human. And the captain is Vivek Jain. Is he here? Not yet here. Non-playing captain. Who's the non-playing captain? That's who? Utsa. Hi, Utsa. How are you doing? There are a whole lot of members there who are missing. There's Vivek Jain. One spells Jimesh. S. Jimesh. Jimesh. Not here. Not here yet. So Jimesh, Preet Lamba, Utsa Roy, Animesh Kumar, Nitin Saraf, and Suhas Dhage. All right, so there you go. Welcome to all of you at Being Human. And then we have Techno Sport. Hi, welcome. The captain there is Pushpen. That's him. Hello, Pushpen. Keep the buzzer close to you so that I can see. Yeah, a little in eyesight. Okay, wherever it is. Rohit, Jyoti, hi. Sandeep, and Vijay. Good to have you guys with us. And I think I'm going in the wrong way, but it's not exactly zigzag, so one behind the other. So let's see where I go next. The next team, ladies and gentlemen, I'll take my cue from the computer screen, is Lacoste. There we are. Hi, guys. The captain there is Abhishek Raj. That's you. Buzzer close to you. Great. Shefali. Hi, Shefali. Sharad. And we have Prakash Lewis. Hi. Finally, we have bestseller. Welcome back, guys. We've had teams from you before. The captain is Anwar Ali. There you are. Buzzer within good reach. As long as you can, whoever's going to go for it, we know. There's Deepak Modi. Hi. Kunal Pant, Salil Gupte, and Garima Dubey. How are you doing? Good to have you all with us. And now we're hoping that the rest of the places fill in as we move on and things sort of, get warm. This is what's lined up for you by way of prizes. Let's have it on the screen. There we are. Gift coupons. A plethora of gift coupons, and the bounty is thanks to all of these people. We have Being Human, Chroma, Flying Machine, Mad Over Donuts, PVR Inox, Regal Brands, Reebok, Tanishq, Tommy Hilfiger, United Colors of Benetton, and US Polo Association. So lots of coupons waiting for everybody. And there are questions for the audience too. So basically, that's how it's going to go. And ready to quiz? Super. We have a bunch of rounds. Some are a little different. Let's see what the first round is. Ladies and gentlemen, teams, the first round is mix and match. It's easy. We give you 5 propositions or choices. You have to match them with any of the 5 from the 8 choices we give you for each, one by one. You have a minute, I think, or is it 45 seconds? You have a minute to be able to make your choices. You can unlock and lock, or you can say lock whenever you're ready and you think everything is absolutely right. This is to be able to give you some points before the buzzer and negative marking kick in, okay? It's a little like that. Now, I need a volunteer to be able to just demonstrate how this goes on a very simple one. So somebody, anybody other than the teams wants to volunteer? Well, you'll get a prize if you get it right. I'll show you what the theme is. This is what the theme is. Match these mascots with the brands. Okay, brand mascots with the brands. Do I have volunteer? Anybody? Should I come and pick up somebody? Yes. Let's get a mic across to him. Okay, if you fluffs. Great. Can we get a mic across? Keep a couple of floating mics, please. Hi, how are you doing? What's your name? Dhruv Garg. And which company? Global Republic. Wow, use it.
Hi everyone.
Okay, so you'll see the choices there too. You can look at it on the screen. We'll give you the, this is your theme. Take a look at the propositions.
First of all, do I also get 3 lifelines? No.
No lifelines.
Perfect.
The lifelines are all there in the
We'll
game
start.
because you have all the choices are given to you.
Fair
Okay,
enough,
so you
fair
won't need them. Those are the mascots. You can see them in front of you, or you can see them on the big screen over here, whichever you prefer. Okay? There's a buzz, which is broken up, a hubbub. All right. And you can say A, this one, that one. We'll get to it, one by one.
Okay.
45 seconds.
Fair enough.
Let's put in your 8 choices now.
Very difficult.
Go serially. One by one.
So D is ICICI Bank.
D you think is ICICI Bank.
Am I right?
45 seconds.
Okay.
Easy enough.
Okay. So C I think is Duracell.
C you think is Duracell. Let's put it there.
Okay. Then is
Go on, Varun. 19 seconds.
A is Betty Crocker, I guess.
A is
Betty Crocker.
Betty Crocker, you think?
B is Kellogg's. E is Tiger Biscuit.
Which one is Kellogg's?
E is Tiger.
Okay, you think E is Tiger, okay. And in any case,
idea.
your time is up. So let's see how many you got right. You said ICI and Chintamani.
Yep.
Seem very uncertain.
Very uncertain.
Is that correct? Correct. The bunny you said is Duracell.
Yes.
The Energizer Bunny.
Oh,
Very good. And then you said E is Tiger Biscuits. Is that correct? No. And you said B, Gattu by R.K. Lakshman. Is
Oh,
Kellogg's?
No.
No, it's Asian Paints.
Asian Paints.
And Betty Crocker, is that correct for A?
What
That
was the answer of
Pillsbury.
A?
Doughboy.
Pillsbury. Okay.
Chalo.
Thank you.
Koini. This is to
Thank you.
demonstrate how the game goes. Global Republic.
Thank you.
There's a little something for taking the trouble. I have my own mic, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, great. So that's how we'll go. Fashion world, you know how it goes. Ready for it?
Right.
You're going to answer? Okay, great. This is your theme. Match these shopping centers with the cities they are located in. All right? Which shopping center is in which city? Okay? You can talk, you can figure out, you can change also at any point if you want, but you have a minute to do everything. All right. Let's show them the names.
Park Street, Kolkata.
1 minute. Hang on. Galleria Market, Park Street, Bapu Bazaar, Hazratganj, Begum Bazaar. These are your choices.
Park Street is Kolkata, Hazratganj
Park
is
Street,
Lucknow.
one by one. Kolkata. Park Street, Kolkata.
Hazratganj, Lucknow.
Which one?
Lucknow.
Hazratganj, Lucknow, you said.
Begum Bazaar, Hyderabad.
Begum Bazaar, you think is in Hyderabad. Okay.
Bapu Bazaar and Galleria.
Some will be
Galleria
sitters.
is in Jaipur.
Sorry? You've not yet put in anything for Bapu Bazaar or nothing for Galleria Market.
Bapu Bazaar is in Jaipur.
You think Bapu Bazaar is in
Right,
Jaipur,
it's
all right?
Jaipur. And Galleria.
One more.
This is, I think.
One more, just one more.
Gurugram. Galleria is Gurugram.
Galleria, you think
Gurugram.
is in Gurugram. All right, you have 10 seconds. You want to make any changes? Three seconds. Lock. Lock. All right. Fashion world. You've locked in your 5. And I'm happy to tell you, you're all right. Bullseye. Hyderabad, Begum Bazaar, Hazratganj, Lucknow, Babu Bazaar, Jaipur, Park Street, Kolkata, Gallery Market, Gurugram. Easy peasy, right? So you pick up all the points, you get 5 points everything, and then you get a bonus after that. So you've scored well, okay? So good for you. Fantastic. So that's a good, bright start. That's how it's supposed to be. Benetton, you just have to top that. Level with it, because they've already topped it. Okay. All right. This is what your theme is. Match these companies with their founders. Familiar with companies and their founders? All right. Okay. These are the names of the companies. You can see them clearly? All right. Match them with the founders coming up now on the screen. Yeah.
Yeah, Mama Earth is
Mama Earth,
Varun Alag.
Varun,
Yeah.
Alag, okay.
Ola,
Ola,
one second.
Time's ticking, 32 seconds.
Snapdeal is Kunal Bal.
Snapdeal is Kunal Behl. These people have made a mark. 13. Lock, whichever way. You might fluke it. 10 seconds.
Say one at a time.
6 seconds.
Vivek is Shashank Kumar.
Shashank Kumar you think is MobiQuick. All right, you took your time over there, and too much time, I think. You just put in 3 choices out of all the ones. Guys, do you think they're right? How many do you think they've got right? Right, let's see one by one what you said. You said Mama Earth, Varun Alag. Well done, you get points for that. Then you said, you locked Snapdeal and you said Kunal Behl. Is that correct? Points again. Then, with a lot of hesitation, you said MobiQuick is Shashank Kumar. Is that correct? No, that Upasna Taku. Razorpay is Shashank Kumar, founded with Harshan Mathur, and Ola is Ankit Bhatti. All right? That would have gotten you a full house, but you got in 2 out of a possible 5, so you get some points for that. Well, maybe next time around the question is more to your taste, up your street. Who's next? Mad over donuts? All right. Well, team, and there's lots of you, so quick consultation and getting those points. Who's going to speak? Utsa. Okay. Sorry.
Riddhi.
There's a mic. Use it. Okay, thank you. All right. Okay. Match these companies with their taglines. These are names of the companies. And these are the taglines.
Sprite is clear hai.
Sprite is clear hair, you say?
Radio Mirchi is hot.
Radio Mirchi is?
Hot.
It's hot. Consult, talk, think.
Fast track is move on.
Fast track is move on, you say? 2 more to go.
Cred is endless possibilities.
Cred, you say, is endless possibilities.
West side is fashion unlimited.
West side is fashion unlimited. You want to lock your 7 seconds?
Cred I want to change. Cred is
Cred change?
not everyone gets it.
Not everyone gets it. That's the change. All right, poof. One change at the last minute, but is that correct? Let's find out. Let's begin from the beginning. Sprite, clear hair? Correct. It is clear, so clear hair. Radio Mirchi is hot.
Yes.
Usually Mirchi is hot. And then you said fast track, move on. Got it again. Then you said cred and you changed your mind to not everyone gets it instead of endless possibilities. Is that correct? You did get it. Not everybody gets it is what the cred does. And finally you said fashion for unlimited for West Side. Is that correct? No, that's not the correct one, all right? It's endless possibilities, what you thought was cred. So you get 4.
Yes.
That's still a good start. Wrong! You got to get it right now.
Yeah.
Okay, this is your theme coming up on the screen. All right. Hey, there's a friendly zone. Hi. Howdy doody. Okay. Great. Ready for it?
Yeah.
Familiar with this subject?
Yeah.
What car do you drive or like?
Oh, I love Audi, but I drive a Kia.
Audi.
Yeah.
And you drive a?
Kia.
Yeah, what's wrong with Kia? Kia's nice.
Yeah.
We have a Kia Carens, which is very nice. Even
Absolutely.
the Seltos is nice. There are all kinds of Kias, and they're nice. Carnivals is even better. Anyway, so, all right, whoops, maybe I gave away something. Right, let's put in the cars, the car models. All right? Gloucester, Kushak, Cross, Freestyle, Carnival. All right? Now, these are the names of companies. Match them correctly with the 5 companies who make them. Here are your choices.
Gloucester is MG.
Gloucester you think is MG.
Yeah. Kushak is Skoda.
Kushak you think is Skoda.
Yeah. Cross is Datsun.
Cross you think is
Datsun.
Datsun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Carnival is Kia.
Carnival is Kia.
Thank you.
Oops. My bad. Freestyle.
Ford. Ford.
Ford you think?
Yeah.
You have 30 seconds. That's fast.
Yeah, we'll just check.
You want to change anything?
We'll change Toyota with Cross.
Toyota. Cross you think is
Toyota.
Toyota. All right. Okay, so you changed your mind.
Yeah.
Anything else? 14 seconds.
We're just checking. We have some time. We're good though.
You're good?
Yeah.
Lock. Lock. Okay. First, the gift. Forgive me, everybody. I'll make sure that you get a little gift from my side at due time. Carnival is Kia. So there you are. That is correct. Carnival, Kia, absolutely right. You said Gloucester, MG, correct again. Kushak, you said was Skoda. This is correct. Freestyle, you said was Ford, correct. Cross, you changed your mind from Datsun to Toyota. All right. And guys, you are wrong. It is Datsun. All right. So, there you are. Okay. You pick up points for 4, and that's a good, bright start. Next, is it being human or techno sport? Who's next? You know, I don't know whether it's zigzag. Sometimes it's going this way, sometimes it's going the other way. All right. Being human, you're next. All right, great. Match these books with their authors. Books to do with your field. All right? Just see how well you do. You can eliminate. You can make an informed, educated guess because it's about connecting the dots. All right? These are the book titles. And these are names of 8 authors. Match the books correctly with their authors. Here are the choices.
It happened in India is Kishore Biyani.
It happened in India is Kishore Biyani, you say? There are 4 more in there, 40 seconds. Go on, go on. The mic's become a hot potato. Nobody wants it. ले जाओ मेरे पास से.
Retail
Retail detail.
Radhakrishnan Pillai. I'm just guessing.
Radhakrishnan Pillai. Let's put it in.
Delivering Happiness, Gibson Vedamani.
Delivering Happiness, Gibson, you say.
Stay Hungry, Stay Foolish, Sanjeev Bikhchandani.
Stay Hungry, Stay Foolish, Sanjeev Bikhchandani. That's time. Anybody else want to tell them whether they're right or wrong? They put in 4. Anybody? Nobody likes reading anymore. Certainly not these books. All right, let's see what you got right. Okay. It happened in India. You say it's Kishore Biyani. And that is correct. Okay. And then after that, you said retail detail. You said it's just a guess. Is it Radhakrishnan Pillai? No, it's not. It's Gibson G. Vedamani. All right? And then you said, stay hungry, stay foolish. That is not Sanjeev Bikhchandani. That's Rashmi Bansal. And finally you said, which was the one you said? Gibson. Delivering Happiness, Gibson G. Vedamani. That is also incorrect. The correct answer is Tony Sie. All right, so you got 1 in there. a little bit of a start. Let's move to Techno Sport. You're next, and they're crossing their fingers about what's coming up for them. Guys and girl, this is your theme. Match these logos with the brands. All right? Okay. Let's show them their logos. Familiar? These are the brands. Show the brands, please. Your time has begun.
A. Red tape.
A, you think is red tape.
B. Raymond.
B, you think is Raymond.
E. Red Bull.
E, you think is Red Bull.
C. And D. Rupa Publications.
D, you think is Rupa Publications. One more is blank. "17 seconds.
C. Rado.
C, you think is Rado. All right. Any change? 5 seconds left. Anything you want to change? Lock.
No, we have got
Lock. Okay, let's see how many you got right. You said A is red tape. Is that correct? B, you said it Raymond. Correct again. You said E is Red Bull, the most obvious one. All of them have one obvious sitter at least. You said D is Rupa Publications. That is also correct. C, you hesitated a lot and you wondered whether it's right or wrong and so on and so forth. C, is it Rado? Correct. And a bonus too. Okay, fantastic. Second team to have maxed it. And now we move on to Lacoste. Okay. Now we had a team
Check.
struggling with a somewhat similar set. Let's see how well you do with this one. Match these CEOs with their companies. All right? Okay, and these are companies in your field and, big companies. Take a look, Lacoste. These are the names of the CEOs. Albinder Dhinsa, Tarun Mehta, Gautam Datta, Vijay Shekhar Sharma, Vinita Singh. These are the companies. A minute has started.
Vijay is Paytm.
Sorry?
Vijay is Paytm.
Yes, Vijay, Paytm, you say.
Vinita is Sugar Cosmetic.
Vinita, you say Sugar Cosmetics.
Gautam Datta is for PVR.
Gautam Datta, you say is PVR Inox.
Albinder is Blinkit.
Albinder Dhinsa, you think is Blinkit.
Yeah.
Tarun Mehta.
I think Tarun is for PhonePe.
You think is from?
PhonePe.
PhonePe, you think. You still have 10 seconds.
Ether Energy. Tarun to Ether Energy.
Take out PhonePe, put in Ether Energy. All right, you want to make any other change?
Lock.
Time. Okay. Bit of a scramble, one change. Let's see how you got it. Okay. Vijay Shekhar Sharma, the sitter. Paytm, you say? Yes, correct. Vinita Singh, she's all over the small screen. Sugar Cosmetics, also correct. You said Gautam Datta, PVR Inox, this time on the big screen. Correct. That is also correct. Then you said Blinkit, Albinder Dhinsa. That is correct. 4 right. You need just one more. Now, Tarun Mehta, you said PhonePe, and then you changed your mind. Correctly. Well done. You top it. Okay, finally, bestseller. Woo! We have a cricket team there. Yeah, all 11 of you. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One short. That's good enough. You say, oh, 11. Yeah, we are all there. Fantastic. You want to know what your theme is? This is your theme. Match these companies with their countries of origin. Okay, feel good about this? Who's answering? Who has the mic?
Yes.
Great. Okay. Let's put in the companies. There you are, you've heard of them all. There's IKEA, Dom Perignon, Haagen-Dazs, Bata, Haier, and let's put in the countries, matched 5 correctly.
IKEA Sweden.
IKEA, you say Sweden.
Higher China.
Haier, you think is China.
Bata is Czech Republic.
Bata, you think is Czech Republic.
Dom Perignon, France.
Dom Perignon, you think is France.
Haagen-Dazs, USA.
Haagen-Dazs, you think is USA. You have 20 seconds, lots of time. Any rethinking, consultation? Consult amongst yourself as long you're not consulting with a small screen or some kind of aid, we're fine.
Done.
Lock! Okay, IKEA, you said Sweden. Correct. Obvious. Then you said Haier, China. Also correct. Bata, you said Czech Republic. It used to be Czechoslovakia. That is correct. Then you said Haagen-Dazs ice cream. You didn't say Italy. But you were right. It is the United States of America. Finally, Dom Perignon, you picked France over Italy, which is the correct answer. All right. Okay, so you got 4, which is still a good start. So we finished our first round. We have a few quick questions for the audience. Let's see if there are some takers for some of the themes. Match these GI tagged textiles to their states. Any takers? Not from the teams. Anybody else? Anybody else go to it? Otherwise, we'll give it to whoever is volunteering. Anybody want to go for it? Textiles, fabrics, which are GI tagged. Do you want to go for it? Yeah? Let's get a mic across to him. Okay, what's your name?
My name is Ziahur.
Okay, Ziaul.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
You're familiar with this?
Yes, yes.
Okay, let's put in the choices. Pochampalli ikat, Chakesang shawls, Chanderi saris, Kudampalli dhotis, and Patan patolas. All right? Okay? You want to know the choices? These are the choices, Ziaul. Put in the choices. Your minute has started. You can prompt him.
Patam Patel is Gujarat.
Patan Patola, Gujarat. His friends are prompting very kindly. Yeah, keep going.
Dhotis are
Yeah.
Andhra. Dhoti is from Andhra.
Kudampalli dhotis, you say, are from Andhra.
Chanderi sari is from Kerala.
25 seconds.
Chanderi sari is from Kerala.
Chanderi saris are from Kerala.
Shawls is Manipur.
The Chakesang shawls, you think, are from Manipur. Pochampalli ikat.
Chanderi is Manipur. Okay, Chanderi is Madhya Pradesh.
Chanderi, you say, is Madhya Pradesh. He's murmuring. All right, so let's see how many he got right. Who's going to tell him whether he's right or wrong? Anybody? Any of the ladies who may be familiar with the fabrics? Okay, there's somebody there. Let's get a mic across to her. And she'll reveal the answers, how many you got right or wrong. Okay? Or you tell me and I'll repeat it till the mic gets to you. Keep one and just say, you tell me one by one. First he said, Patan Patola. It is obviously Gujarat. Ziaul.
Then
बड़ा घबराया हुआ है देखो चेहरा देखो थोड़ा सा just look at him.
And the first one is Pochampalli. It's from Telangana.
Pochampalli Ikata is from Telangana.
The
Yes,
second
if you
one,
got.
yeah, the second one, Shawls one, it's from Nagaland.
You think that's from Nagaland?
Yes.
All right. So
Chanderi-
not from where you said it was.
Yeah, Chanderi sari is from MP.
Yes, Madhya Pradesh.
Yes.
Which he was prompted, and somebody kindly gave him that prompt, and he got it right. Okay.
And the dhotis one is from Kerala.
Dhoti, you think is from Kerala. Wow! So, but you didn't volunteer for the questions when we put up the theme.
It's okay.
Anyway, so we will still give him something and we'll give her a bigger something because she got so many right. Ziaul,
Thank you.
say thank you to her.
Thank you.
And say thank you to the lady next to you.
Thank you very much.
And thank him for the Patan Patola.
Thank you.
And thank you for standing up and volunteering.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, all right. Okay, thank you. So there we are. One more for the audience. Let's see. No, this one is too simple. So we'll move on to the next. Let's see what the scores are, okay, before we move on to the next round. What are the scores? Okay, very early days. Last year's leaders, being human, have started modestly. But rest, that's how the field is and that's how it's going to go. Let's move on to the next round. Okay? And for that, we're going to have to activate your buzzers because negative points kick in. So you get 20 points if you get an answer correct, and you get 10 points taken away if you get it wrong. But when we assign a question to you, then you get full points. Okay, so that's how it's going to go. So let's activate all the buzzers. Press the buzzers, everybody. We'll go one by one. Okay, reset once again. Everybody press the buzzer once. No, I'll tell you. We'll check out. Yeah. What about Technosport? Press. Okay, 1 second, 1 second. Reset. Yes, press. Okay. Benetton. Wrong. Technosport. Technosport, there seems to be a little bit of an issue. Just check if the buzzer is working or not. And what about being human? It worked first time, not again? Okay, just reset all of them and please just check. Okay, so we'll just check and we get it right. All right. Okay, we'd run a check earlier, so we just have to make sure that it's all working. Okay, which is the other one which is not working? Just check. This is working now. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Let's go one by one. Karthik, just reset. Okay? I'm beginning with Lacoste, okay? From team 8. Ready? 1 second. Okay, working. Bestseller. Reset. No. It's blinking. Sometimes bugs creeping from anywhere. These have been tested last night, this morning. And if we have to do without the buzzer, we'll try and find our way around it. All right? Okay, once again. Everything is blinking. Even Lacoste is blinking. Just reset everything. Hang on. Tell me what's going on. Just give it a minute. Let me ask you some questions in the meanwhile. Give me a couple of audience questions, please. While they figure it out, let's keep you entertained. Get some questions. Okay, rebooting. What's happening? Okay. There's a drill, so all have to be pressed once. Yeah, they need to be activated in that way once. Yeah, okay.
Correct answer is how much points?
Okay, here's a question. You'll get a prize if you get it right. This is for everybody. For the third consecutive year, NET, spelled N-E-Y-T-T by Extra Weave, a design studio from Cherthala in Alapura district, was chosen to design what? And we have names. There's a lady in the glasses. We'll give her, from your team, so we'll give the ladies a chance.
The Met Gala carpet this year.
Wow, you know that. Fantastic. Great prize. That's absolutely. It's a Met Gala carpet. Yeah? The 63,000 square foot creation became the literal foundation of the glamorous evening. You know what color it was? Blue with daisies, you say?
Yeah, blue with daisies.
All right. You know, I don't know. You must be right if you got it right. Yeah. So that is one of the things. And how far have you come? You put them all? You've tested? Are all green? Are all right, one by one. This is blinking. Number 5. Okay, now we'll go. Whoops. फिर से blink कर रहा है. Now it's okay. Steady. Put it down. Okay, we better speed this up. Lacoste, press. Reset. Bestseller. Good. Being human. Yeah. No, don't tap some of the things that are not supposed to be tapped. Once again, please. Okay. All right, once again. Reset. Press. Okay, Technosport. Mad over donuts. Okay, just put this up so that I know who it is. All right, wrong. Fashion World. Benetton. We've all, everything working except being human, so just give it a chance. Here's another question for you. Name the person, also called the Cola King of India, who runs one of the biggest bottlers of PepsiCo outside the United States of India. A bottler. Yes. Varun Beverages, you say. You know the person? No. Anybody has a name? Yes? Ravi Jaipuri has a correct answer. Both of you get points of Varun Beverages, so that's absolutely right. Okay. This one is flicking. Just check, please. Okay, reset, please. Yes. 20. If it's assigned to you and you answer, 20 points. If somebody gets it right on a buzzer, plus 10. If they get it wrong on the buzzer, minus 10. And then we give choices to everybody if nobody gets it. And then there's only one shot at that. Otherwise, it can keep moving. All right? Okay. Would you like to sit there? Okay. Everything working? Should we just run a check? This is nanoseconds apart. So whichever goes first and blinks, wait till I assign the question to you. Yeah. Okay, so wait till I assign the question to you. So we'll try it once. Okay, and I want to be able to see all the buzzers. Right. Have we got it right? What operation was mounted on 9 terrorist sources across the... Wait a minute. And which is the one that is buzzing?
It's not buzzing.
Yes.
It was buzzing.
Yes.
Operation Sindoor.
Operation Sindoor is correct. Reset, please. Wait till I assign the question to you. Okay? Wait till I assign the question to you. Okay? What was the name of the army official who briefed the press yesterday? Yes, Madam Donuts.
Sophia Qureshi.
Sophia Qureshi.
And
That's
Vyomika
I
Singh.
said army. So that's the correct
Vyomika
answer.
Singh.
Vyomika Singh is from the Air Force. So be very specific of what I say. All right? That was the question. So you were right. But you were just doubting, you know, what that was and that wasn't. All right. Yeah. Okay, they're still going to check it. One more question for you guys. Okay? Who's the brand, anybody can answer, preferably not the teams, before we get to the teams. Who's the brand ambassador for Super U, claimed to be India's first protein wafer bar? The lady there. Ranveer Singh. He'll be delighted that you knew. Often people know the star, but not the brand. Yeah, so Super U, a prize gets to the lady over there. Okay, so let's hand it across to her. Very good indeed. Okay, one more question to members of the audience. What brand whose name is from the Slavic language offers vodka, Scotch whiskey, and streetwear? But somebody not from the audience. It's a Slavic word. Anybody? You think it's Diageo? It's not Diageo. Yes, sir? What's the name?
Is it Croc?
It's not Croc. No, wait a minute. Anybody? No? Yes?
Golden Goose?
It's not Golden Goose.
Is that Shah Rukh's and Aryan's brand? Is that
I asked for the name of the company. Anybody has the name? It's a Slavic word which offers Scotch whiskey.
It's Diviol. Diviol.
Devil!
Yeah.
That is the correct answer. He got it already. He spoke up, I saw him, so you also got it. You also get something. Inko bhi kuch dijiye, unko bhi kuch dijiye. Kush? Okay. Devil. Diavol or devil, that's what it is. It's devil with a swag, but it's originally from Slavic. All right. How good are we with that? Okay, I'm so sorry about this. There's something, a little bug has crept in, and we can't have a bug, particularly for being human. Humans don't like bugs. Yeah? Okay? Where are we? I wonder. We can try and do it till we get it right with, let the question pass. It'll just take a little longer. Do we have a spare? Can we do something? Activating a spare, very good. We have to get it right. Okay. One more question for the audience, all right? And the teams, nobody from the non-team members get it. Which Indian social commerce platform lets homemakers in tier 3 cities run full-fledged stores via WhatsApp groups? Which Indian social commerce platform lets homemakers in tier 3 cities run full-fledged stores via WhatsApp groups? I don't have anybody putting up their hand. It's quite a radical initiative. Anybody? Yes? It is Misho. Well done. What's your name?
My name is Hassan.
Hassan, good. You're in Ziaul's place, but you've got it absolutely right and without prompting. Let's have a prize for him. Okay? Very good, Hassan. Good going indeed. Okay. Where are we? How much longer? Okay. One finger goes up. I'm not sure whether it's a minute, an hour, or more. Okay. Let's start the round by, sort of going one by one, and we'll give the other teams a chance to. So we'll figure it out like that. We'll run this without a buzzer. Okay. Let somebody else attend to the buzzer, and let's move on with the questions. Okay? If you can do it that way. They'll just pass. Yes? Or I have to ask, because that's not happening? Okay, how much longer? It'll take forever.
Yeah, for the first.
20 points if they get it on a direct, 10 points if somebody gets it on a pass, and if nobody gets it, I'll give you choices. All right? So Lacoste. Actually, I won't let it bounce. I'll give them the choices straight away for less points. Okay, so that's how we'll do it. Otherwise, it'll take too long. Lacoste, you ready? This is your question. Except the screen is, all right, there it is. Here's your question, Lacoste. The UN has declared 2025 as the International Year of what? 10 seconds for 20 points.
I need to check from the options that we have.
For less points. 10 seconds, you have to get it directly. You don't have it directly, I'll give you the choices. Here are the choices. Which one of these is it? International Year of what is 2025?
I'll go with the dairy farms. Cooperatives.
Which one? I'll always, in future, I will take the answer that comes first from a team.
Cooperatives.
Cooperatives. Is it cooperatives? That is correct. You get 10 points. Saved by your friend and your teammate. So you've earned 10 points over there. Good going. Bestseller. You get the next one. Ready? All 11 of you? To avoid retaliatory tariffs, 5 cargo planes carrying a total of 600 tons of goods were rushed from India to the United States during the final week of March 2025, packed with which item?
That is Apple iPhones.
You're sure? He's looking at all the teammates for confirmation. You think 600 tons of Apple iPhones?
Yes, that's right.
That is correct. 20 points. Well done, bestseller. Being human, you're next. All right? What's the name of the HDFC Bank Awareness Campaign character played by this person over here? Anu Menon. Take a look at the picture. 20 points if you can take it without a choice. Time. Let's give you the choice. Yes? You want to? You can mention an answer.
Give us the choices.
Here are the choices. Alert Devi, Mindful Ammi, Watchwali, Vigilante.
Vigilante.
Vigilante is correct. 10 points to you. Well done. Being human. Technosport, you're next. Which Indian city? Before I start the timer, let me explain something. Which Indian city was the pilot launch location for IKEA's first small format city store? Now, small format for IKEA is between 400 to 50,000, 400,000 to 500,000 square feet. Okay? That's what the small ones, the bigger ones are much, much larger, all right? Typically, sorry, let me correct that. Typically, they are from 4 lakh to 5 lakh square feet, but these small format ones are from 50,000 to 1 lakh square feet, okay? So the question is, which Indian city, can I have it on the screen, was the pilot launch location for IKEA's first small format city store?
Mumbai.
Mumbai, you think? Small format?
Yeah.
20 points, you got it right. Correct. The other ones, of course, the stores and all the other places, which is Mumbai, Bangalore, Hyderabad, and Navi Mumbai. And they're all large format. Only the only small format was Mumbai, which is pretty large. You know, I've been there. Okay, all right. Next. Mad over donuts? Mad over donut, this is your question. Here it is, coming up on the screen. Wrong. Sorry, the question is for wrong. Which global e-commerce giant re-entered India in 2025 after a 5-year ban, after a partnership with Indian manufacturers to focus on locally produced goods? Yes, wrong.
Yeah. Sheen.
Sheen is correct. 20 points to you. Absolutely right. They returned via Reliance Retail. And the lines with a Make in India plan with most products sold through the app, reportedly designed and made in India. Okay, 20 points for that. They're doing good. Are wrong. Mad over donuts. Your question. This is what it is. Which ice cream company launched a special Malai Kurma flavor for Ramzan in 2024? 20 points if you get it without choices.
Naturals.
Naturals. Just like that, just guessed. 20 points, well done. All right, and that was introduced in 2024. Okay, so there you are, founded by Raghunandan Srinivas Kamath, who first opened in Juhu, as many of you may know. All right, next it's Benetton. Your question. Here it is, on the screen. Which media personality is the co-founder of Skims, the brand that designed athleisure wear for the US team at the 2020 Tokyo Olympics? Benetton.
Kim Kardashian.
Kim Kardashian, absolutely sure.
Yes.
You should be too. It is correct. That's right. Okay. Because you're often told to keeping up with the Kardashians is absolutely right. And it's a pun, of course, skin and Kim. So it goes like that. And did very well on the launch. Okay, next, Fashion World, this is for you. Which brand released this ad to highlight its 100% recyclable packaging that's safe for aquatic life? Take the expressions. Which brand? Take a shot. सब दांत दिखा रहे हैं, बत्ती सी दिखा रहे हैं. Choices चाहिए? Choices दिखाइए. Pepsodent, Nirma, Colgate, Lux.
Colgate.
Colgate is right. That's right. That is right. Absolutely. According to UNEP, United Nations Environment Protection Organization, more than 8 million metric tons of plastic waste enters the ocean annually. So, and this is supposed to be safe for it, okay? The packaging supposed to be safe for aquatic life. All right, so we have another round done. We've lost some time over the buzzer. Are we ready to test it now? Before we? Testing. Okay, so we'll test it one more time. Same kind of round. We'll do it on the buzzer this time. Any luck? Give us half a minute. No? Okay, put it back. Yeah, all right. Being human. Let's see if it's good now. And apologies to everybody for that. Sometimes it's checked and double checked, but sometimes these things do happen. All right. Okay. Okay, so all the systems. Okay, ये flicker कर रहा है, ये being human वाला. That doesn't matter? It doesn't matter. Press again. Okay, we just do a check. Yeah. Everybody check the buzzers, please, including Fashion World. Your teammates have abandoned. You're going to begin with the next question. Sir, Fashion World, that's you. After 2 minutes, they are coming. We can't begin without them? Okay. No, we can't, because the round begins with you. So we have to wait for your teammates who've taken off. Kisne dabaya? What's the answer? Yes. Yes, what's the answer? That's the answer. My question was, where have the missing members of Fashion World gone? No? What's your answer?
Let's start from the other side.
Huh?
Let's start from the other side.
Well, you already gave the answer. They'd gone to the washroom. Anyway, all right. Back. Tell me if you're ready to start. There's one. Anybody else on the team, or can we go? Because the question starts with you. Do we wait? 2 minutes. All right. Let's ask a question to the audience in the meanwhile. Okay. Fashion World missing in action. Okay, can you call him or whatever and find out? Maybe he's chatting up somebody. Maybe he's met somebody, doing a little networking. God knows. Huh? Okay, all in. All right. This round is done. Okay. Okay. Fashion World. We have to check the buzzers. It's all going. It's all good. Good to go. I'll ask a question. A simple one. Okay. Whoever goes for it first, we'll just check in that way, whether it is working or not working. All right? Teams, hands on the buzzer. Which is the star closest to the Earth? Yes, being human.
It's sun.
The sun is correct. Okay, well-known question. So let's see once again what it is. Okay, what's your name, sir? Yes?
Dilip.
Dilip. Here's a question to everybody. What is the name of Dilip's mother? He doesn't know. He doesn't want to press the buzzer. It's a buzzer test, sir. अब याद आया? बताइए क्या नाम है? Lakshmi. Okay, respect to her. All right, she's answered one question. Very good. All satisfied? We're good to go. Here's the question. We'll begin with the first question to you, Fashion World. This is for you. We call the round Q-Tube. 20 points if you get it within 10 seconds. Okay, you don't have to go for the buzzer. Anybody else can go for the buzzer if you think the answer, but wait your turn. Only if they get it wrong will it come to you. Okay, so that's all. And only the first person who presses will get the first shot. We reset, and then anybody else press, and so on and so forth. If nobody gets it right, then we will offer you 4 choices. Then you have 1 crack at the answer at that stage. Fashion World, a clue is going to come up on the screens. Which company came up with this ad film as part of its Holi campaign? Here's your clue.
ओ लाल हरा और भूरा पीला रंगों की है ये बहार ओ लाल हरा और भूरा पीला रंगों की है ये बहार कश्मीर से कन्याकुमारी गुजरात से अरुणाचल चलता रहे इंडिया का ये स्वाद भरा रंगों का त्योहार
हाँ जी, name the company, give it a shot. No points taken away. 20 points if you get it right. Phone is working.
Surf Excel. Surf Excel.
What did you say?
Surf Excel.
Surf Excel. लाल पीला हरा कबाबे टांग ये वो Surf Excel धोने के लिए. All right. It's Technosport who've gone for it.
Licious.
Licious is the correct answer. 20 points. All right. Benetton, next question is for you. 10 points for you over there, Technosport. All right? Good going. Benetton, this is for you. What is being advertised here in this much rotated ad? Take a look. What's the product?
Dank. Sir, please don't do the card ad.
You too?
हमें concert tickets और sneaker drops चाहिए. Cassettes और CDs नहीं.
Dude, I am a sneakerhead.
But your kicks got no drip.
Drip? You waterproof, eh?
Okay, so this whole play among, Gen Z and millennials and people born earlier. What is the product, Benetton? It's being rotated so heavily during IPL. Take a shot.
Credit card. I don't know.
Whose credit card? Aapki bari nahi hai, Fashion World.
Cred.
Dabaya, mad over donuts next. Okay, yes.
Is it for cred?
It's not for cred.
Rupee.
What did you say? It come to you.
It's Rupee.
It is Rupee. That is the correct answer. Absolutely, 10 points. The Rupee people are going to feel very bad. They thought they made such a super smart ad, which is being rotated so heavily. But hey, nobody knows it's there from the beginning to the end. It's Rupee. Gen Z versus Ritik. Okay, so that's how it's described. Okay, next team, Mad Over Donuts. You picked up 10 points for that, and you get the next one. What is the name of this show that follows a group of employees working at Cloud9, a fictional big box store in St. Louis, Missouri?
Men and women are the heroes of retail.
Condolence cards, huh? Who died?
A friend of mine.
You don't look very upset. Probably not that good a friend. Can I see a death certificate?
They're strong, caring. Girl. I learned that from Wendy Williams. And above all,
I've got a shoplifter in my crosshairs.
know how to follow the rules.
I cannot physically touch you, but I can get very close.
Okay, yes.
Superstore.
Superstore, 20 points. Well done. Very good going, Mad Over Donuts. Good going. Getting wrong. You're next. Okay. You get 20 points if you get it without any choices within 10 seconds. Everybody else can go for it on the buzzer. Wrong. Which brand collaborated with Indigo for this ad campaign? Take a look. They've got it. They've got it. But let them go through it anyway. Okay.
Mokobara.
Mokobara is the correct answer. Absolutely. 20 points for getting that right. The Moko luggage, yeah? And apparently, Mokobara, the name itself, comes from the Maori word moko, referring to the Maori face tattoos, and the Swedish word bara, meaning to carry. Okay, very smart looking package that they have over there. All right, next, being human. You don't have to go for the buzzer. You get it right. Within 10 seconds, you get 20 points. According to this ad, who or what comes to the rescue of this Son Papdi coming up? Take a look.
ये सुन, रिश्वत सोन पापड़ी के डब्बे में देने का, क्योंकि उसको कोई खोलता ही नहीं है।
किसी ने सही कहा है, man's greatest need is to feel needed. लेकिन प्यार क्या होता है? मैंने कभी जाना ही नहीं।
कैसा है तू? ए तेरी आवाज नहीं आ रही, कैसा है तू?
मेरी थेरेपिस्ट कहती थी ओपन अप, पर ओपन अप टू हूम? सोचता था भगवान ने मुझे बनाया ही क्यों? फिर एक दिन
ए सोन पापड़ी
Yes.
Zepto.
Zepto. They're looking at each other.
Zepto.
You think it's Zepto?
Yeah.
It is Zepto. 20 points. Well done. Absolutely. And you know the whole Son Papdi thing. Apparently, it's not liked as a gift, and it keeps passing on from hand to hand. So then Zepto sent Son Papdi to everybody to make Son Papdi great again. And Zepto, as you might know, is the smallest unit of measurable time, equal to 10 to the power of minus 21 seconds. And you got it right. Well done, being human. You got 20 points for that. Next, Technosport. This comes to you. Here's your question on the screen. Which quick commerce logistics company is named after this horse? Take a look. Look at that. From Lord of the Rings.
That is one of the Meras, unless my eyes are cheated by some spell.
Yes, in super slow-mo. There it is. Okay, Technosport, you have 10 seconds. What's the answer?
Shadowfax.
Who said that? Who said that? No, you have to give an answer.
Shadowfax.
Huh?
Shadowfax.
Don't do that. You're not playing. They are. Who spoke out of turn? Well, you've gifted Technosport 20 points. All right. Okay. So Shadowfax is the name of the answer. And here, founded in 2015, it handles express deliveries from Flipkart, Apollo 24/7, Nykaa, among others. Okay. So Shadowfax is the name of the horse in Lord of the Rings. Okay, you get it right. Next, I believe it is bestseller. This question is for you. Now, here's the question. It's for Lacoste, I beg your pardon. Okay. Paralympic double gold medalist Avni Lekhara features in this ad for which product? Take a look.
30th अगस्त 2024 को अवनी लेखरा ने पेरिस में भारत के लिए गोल्ड मेडल जीता
8 concentric circles.
And shoot points, shoot numbers. For Avni, we have done the 10 designs.
Normally we go into a die process. This time we have done with a 3D printing. We hit our mark.
A small tribute, but a powerful reminder that every woman is strong, limitless, and capable of achieving anything she sets her mind to.
Avni's gold.
Britannia Marigold biscuit.
Britannia Marigold, you think?
Yep.
Avni's gold. 20 points, well done. Good going indeed. Bestseller, you're next. Okay? Can we reset all the buzzers, please? I don't see the green light on them. Okay, thank you. Just put it in front so that I can take a look. All right, bestseller, this question is for you. 20 points if you get it right. It's an oral clue. All right? Which medical e-commerce platform recreated this song for its ad campaign? Somebody's gone for it already.
So that is Farm Easy.
Wait a minute, bestseller, that's your question. Yes.
So that's Farm Easy.
Farm Easy? That is correct. You get points for that. Good going indeed. Take it easy, Farm Easy from Urvasi. That's right. So those are the questions that you have over there. Quick run for the audience before we go on. And here are the scores at this point of time of the retail brain game. Okay, thank you. Thank you much. Right, there we are. On top, we have two teams tied. Techno Sport and Lacoste, 75 points apiece. Madhava Donuts are 70 in clear second place. And then we have Wrong, followed by Bestseller, Fashion World, Being Human, and Benetton. That's how the field is spread. Okay, now, no, I wanted audience questions, please. Yes. Okay, there we are. No, audience questions. Yes, that's right. Thank you. Yeah. Now, these are sponsor questions, and who've been very generous. Among the other sponsors who've been generous, so anybody can answer them. And whoever's hand I see up first is going to get a gift coupon from them. Okay? Easy peasy. Ready? Tanishq is a subsidiary of which Indian conglomerate? I'll give it to you. Because I saw the hand first, I was closest to him. I'm going to move position. Indeed, it's of the Tata Group. All right. Very good going. I'm going to change positions. These people have had a chance. I'll get over here. All right. Okay, I'm going to give you choices and choose the correct choice. Which of the following best describes Tanishq's positioning in the Indian market? A, budget costume jewelry. B, most trusted national jewelry brand of India. C, wholesale gold supplier. D, street fashion accessories. Yes, ma'am. B, most trusted national jewelry brand of India? Are you sure? And for getting that very obvious answer, you get something from Tanishq. You get a gift coupon. All right, very good. Anybody there want to take a shot at the next one? Question to all of you. Who introduced the carat meter in India to revolutionize trust in the jewelry industry? Yes. Tanishq. See, such a brilliant answer. Fantastic. Give him a prize. Very good. One last one. You get a double prize, open to all members of the audience. We haven't, oh, those are teams. We'll ask anybody else who haven't had a shot so far. Okay. Now, here's your question. When was Tanishq, the jewelry brand by Titan Company, officially launched? Which year? I saw his hand up first. Yes?
2002?
Not 2002. Not 91. Anybody?
2008.
Not 2008.
2003.
No, 2003, 99. Go. No, no, no. People are off. Not 1997. 67, no. Titan was around. Yes. Yes. 1994 is the correct answer. Absolutely right. Good going. So he gets a prize. He said 1994 too, but he kept it to himself or he goose-pushed with you. So how are we supposed to know? He set it up clear. All right. So that was courtesy Tanishq. Those are questions they wanted to ask of you, and some of you got it right. So we're ready to resume now. Move on very quickly to the next round. Okay. The infinite round. We have a round called the Infinity Round because Infinite India is a theme, and so we started last one from there, right? And so we'll begin with you, Lacoste. This is for you. We have questions.
Check.
Yeah, around the theme of infinity and what's infinite. Okay.
What's the question?
Which jewelry company has a men's range called Avir? Anybody else can go for it on the buzzer, though it's assigned to them. With designs like the following infinite ring. You're going to let it pass, not even venture a guess. No points taken away.
Carrot Lane?
Carrot Lane? No, it's not Carrot Lane. Bestseller, you've gone for it on the buzzer.
Tanishq.
It is Tanishq. Just the way it was sequenced, and your places have been by draw of lots.
Carrot Lane is a Tanishq company.
But Carrot Lane doesn't make this. All right? It has been acquired for them. All right. Okay. So there you are. Yeah. Bestseller, you're next. Here's your question, bestseller, for 20 points. Which automobile company? Can I have the question, please? Which automobile company designed this infinity-inspired logo for its new EV range? Somebody's already gone for it in the buzzer.
That's Mahindra.
Wait a minute. I have to see who've gone for it in the buzzer and wait till I assign it. Yes, bestseller?
This is Mahindra.
Mahindra, you think. Absolutely right. It's 20 points to you for getting it right. Being Human, you're next. Okay. Apparently, it's the only Indian racing team in the Formula E series. Okay, so there you are. Being Human, you're next, and this is your... Technosport, you're next. Beg your pardon. Okay. After a landmark merger in February this year, which platform came up with the tagline, Infinite Possibilities? I'm not being able to see the buzzers. Yes, Technosport. Take a shot.
Being Human has buzzed.
Wait a minute. Technosport, yes. No, time's up. Being Human. You buzzed.
Ever ready. Ever ready.
Not ever ready. 10 points taken away. You have to go for the buzzer. You have, but we are not being able to hear the buzzer. Wrong? Is it wrong? But the question went to the... No, okay. Bestseller's gone for it. Yes?
Jio Hotstar?
Jio Hotstar is the correct answer. 10 points to you. But wait till I assign the question, please. All right? And it goes. Reset, please. All right. Next team is wrong. No, Being Human is over. Okay, Being Human. Sorry, I beg your pardon. This is for you. Founded in 2006, how do we better know the omni-channel Infinity Retail Limited?
Chroma.
Chroma is the correct answer. Good going. All right, so you pick up 20 points for that. Next question goes to wrong. Yes. All right, wrong. This is for you. Which brand is home to the Infinite Loop? A white sculpture resembling its primary product. The color white, that is. This is at its headquarters. An infinite loop. Anybody? Yes, no, bestseller's gone for it. Yes.
Spectranet.
Spectranet, no, 10 points taken away. Reset, please. Okay? No, let's give the teams a chance. Teams, you want to take a shot at it?
Only if there is no negative point.
I'll give you the choices. If you, only one shot. If you get it right, 10 points. If you get it wrong, 10 points taken away. Here are the choices. Mother Dairy, Amul, Nestle India, Paras Dairy. Nobody's going for it, scared of negative points. Should I give another clue?
Yes, please.
This is at Anand. Let me see who's gone for it on the buzzer. Team 5 is? Being Human.
Amul.
Not Mother Dairy.
Amul.
Yes, you're correct, finally. So 10 points to you for getting it right. Okay, good. Next team. You know, because they are directly behind each other and not in a zigzag way, it's impossible for me to get the sequence right. Madhavadonas, this is direct for you. Which Indian company, whose logo blends the Hindi letter ka, with an infinity symbol, recently launched the tagline, Hausla hai to ho jayega.
Kotak Bank.
Kotak Mahindra, absolutely, that is the correct right. Kotak Mahindra Bank is the correct answer. Okay, 20 points for getting that right, mad over donuts. And now it goes to Benetton, I believe. This is your question. Coming up on the screen. Sold out shows of which music band touring India in November last year announced infinity tickets to accommodate surplus demand?
Coldplay.
Coldplay is correct. 20 points to you for getting that right. Very good going indeed. Fashion World. You get the last question in this particular round. And here it is. This is your question for 20 points. What is the name of the all-inclusive 360-degree solution online platform ICICI Bank launched in 2020 for foreign companies entering India? Any idea? No, somebody's gone for it on the buzzer. Bestseller? Yes.
You don't have options?
Not yet.
Okay, we'll go by the customer 360.
No. 10 points taken away. You get minus points. Okay, everybody, hands on the buzzer. And wait till I assign the question before you blurt out the answer. All right? It's okay. It's fine. All right? Here are your choices. Who's gone for it? Madam Donuts. You have to answer. You press the buzzer instantly.
India Unbound.
Sorry?
India Unbound.
India Unbound. That is the wrong answer. All right, Technosport.
Infinite India.
That's right. I'm not going to give you points. I cannot give you points. They got it wrong. They lost 10 points. It is Infinite India, which is the theme of this particular digital retail convention. All right, okay. So we have another round done. Let's see what the scores are. Okay, here's the scores on the scoreboard. Those are the scores. Madam Donuts is not 10, you're saying? We are doing a manual check, so we'll just check the scores and we'll get back to you on that. All right? Okay. All right. Audience questions, please. Okay, some questions to the audience, all right? Okay. Anybody who gets it gets a special prize. Which Chinese social media platform dominates global retail with influencer-led live streams selling viral fashion? Somebody who hasn't had a shot so far. Yes, that gentleman there. TikTok is correct. Absolutely right. So you get a special prize for that. Okay. One more. Yeah, you're working over there. Just reset the buzzer, please, everybody. While you're checking the scores. Yeah, done. Somebody's gone for it already. Okay, here's a question. Special prize if you get this right. Which Lithuanian second-hand platform leads global resale fashion, influencing India's second-hand market? Anybody? Anybody? I'll repeat the question and then I'll give you choice. Yes, Hassan.
Quicker.
No, that's not the correct answer. Should I give everybody choices? Yes. Yeah? Option A, Depop. Option B, Vinted. Option C, ThreadUp. D, Poshmark. Who's that? Somebody gone for it in the buzzer? Or was that just a test? Yeah.
Vinted.
Vinted is the correct answer. Special prize to him. Vinted is the correct answer. It's encouraged Indian startups like Kutlut to expand second-hand markets in Tier 2 and Tier 4 cities. All right. Do we have the scores corrected now? We have? Let's see what the scores are at this stage. So, apologies for the error. This is how things are. Fashion World are 45 in 8th place. In 7th place and 6th place tied is Being Human and Benetton, 55 points apiece. And then, whoops. What happened? There's a challenge? Okay, once again, there's an error there. Okay. Now, there's supposed to be manual scoring backing up on the electronic scoring, so we'll get it wrong, right? Okay, chance. We'll go to more questions. Are we right now? Okay. Okay, finally, Fashion World on 45 points and 8th place Benetton are 55 and 7th place and 6th place is Being Human with, at 65 points. Bestseller 70 points. Tied in that place with Wrong. The top 3 places are Lacoste, Technosport, and Mad Over Donuts with 80, who don't have 10 points. They have 70 more points. All right, good. Let's move on to the next one. All right. And that is a round we call Quick Six. Now, this could change everything. Because you could either get 30 points or nothing at all. Okay? We call it Quick Six. Right? And we'll go one by one. Last one we began there. Now we'll begin with Fashion World. All right? So we'll do a dummy. We'll show you how it goes. We offer you 9 choices of it on a theme, of which 6 are correct. You get those 6, and you get 5 points apiece. That's 30 points. That's fantastic. Are we giving bonus points too? If you get all right?
No bonus.
Okay, 30 points or nothing at all. All right? So things could change on that leaderboard. I need a dummy for this particular theme. Take a look at the theme. You get a prize if you get 6 out of 6. Places with an Indian Institute of Management. Places with an IIM. Anybody, any dummy volunteer? Yeah, somebody's actually hit the buzzer on that one. Okay. Oh, who went first? Okay, go for it. One of you. Okay, one second. Stand, please. Stand, please. Wait a minute. I'm going to give you 9 choices. Okay? Let's put in, what's your name? Sunil. Let's put in the 9 choices. Take your time. You have 45 seconds. You can consult. Okay? Now that we're doing it this way. One by one, if you get even one wrong, it's over. And we can't change.
Ranchi,
You think Ranchi has an IIM? Wait a minute, we'll start your time now.
Ranchi, Patna, Jammu,
Wait a minute, one by one. Ranchi, IIM, correct?
Patna,
You think Patna has an IIM? Wrong. Jalbazi na kare, sir. Wrong.
Do you want me to try?
Wrong. Wait a minute. Stand.
Ranchi, Amritsar.
Wait a minute. You think Amritsar has an IIM? Yes.
Jambu.
You think Jammu has an IIM now? Correct?
Jodhpur.
Jodhpur, you think has an IIM? No. See, 2 already wrong ones are there. Who's next? Hanji, boliye.
Bodh Gaya,
Bodh Gaya, you think is an IIM? Yes, correct.
Sambalpur,
Sambalpur, you think has an IIM? That is correct. One more.
Shirmor,
Sirmaur, you think has an IIM? Yes. We have many IIMs in the country now. Apart from the original 5. So that's now. Please consult one by one. You get even one wrong, and your turn is up. You get all right, and you get 30 points. Okay? The way it's going, Rishabh, Karthik, can you add 10 points bonus or no? 10 points bonus if you get 6 on 6. 40 points. Big difference on the scoreboard. Fashion World, you want to know what your theme is? Here's your theme. Should be easy. Brands or companies named after places in India. Okay? You're going to be given, we'll give you obviously the abbreviations by which they're better known, most of them. You have to get 6 of them right, all 6 right, and you get 40 points. You get even one wrong, and it's 0. We move on to the next one. These don't pass. Nobody else prompt. Fashion World, you have 45 seconds. These are your 9 choices. Your time starts now.
PNB.
Sorry?
PNB, Punjab National Bank.
Punjab National Bank, yes.
NDTV.
NDTV, New Delhi Television.
DLF.
Sorry?
DLF.
DLF, Delhi Land and Finance, is correct.
MTR.
MTR, you think? No. Yes, correct. Mavali Tiffin Room from Bengaluru.
P is also PVR.
Think very carefully. You've got in 4, you need 2 more. You have 10 seconds.
HCL.
HCL, Hindustan Computers. Yes, one more. Just one more to get it right.
PVR.
2 seconds.
MDH.
What did you say?
MDH.
That is wrong.
PVR.
That's Mahashya Di Hatti. The correct answer is Western India Vegetable Products, which is the original name of Wipro. All right? Western India.
PVR is also Priya Village Roadshow.
Yeah, so Priya, is the Priya the name of the place? Priya is the name of a cinema hall. बहुत प्रिय हो गया, प्रिया नाम. कोई होगा प्रिया आपकी जिंदगी में? होना भी चाहिए. ठीक है? All right. So unfortunately, Fashion World, that's how it went for you. Benetton, ready? All your alert. One by one. Remember, this is your theme. Retail IPOs launched in 2024. Consult. You have time. Pace it out. Divide your time. Effectively, you have about 5 to 10 seconds for each. Take your time. Consult. Get it in one by one. These are your 9 choices. Your time starts now.
Hyundai.
Sorry?
Hyundai.
I can't hear very clearly.
Hyundai.
Hyundai, you think? Motor India. All right.
Doms.
Doms, you think? Wrong. Anybody want to tell them? Not for points. Anji, boliye, stand. Use the mic.
Vishal Megamart, Haldiram, Swiggy.
One by one, one by one.
Okay.
You jump the gun. You know what we call that in quizzing terms? What's your name?
Vivek. Vivek.
Vivek. Quizzing terms, we call that premature ejaculation. All right? Okay. Jada jalbazi na kare.
Okay.
All right? Okay, ejaculate, it means to exclaim.
Yeah,
it's not what you thought it was.
No, I didn't think that. I absolutely didn't think that.
Vivek hai na? Tabhi to. Theek hai. All right. We'll restart the clock now.
So I'm adding Swiggy.
You're adding Swiggy,
Vishal Megamart.
Vishal Megamart,
Haldiram's.
Haldiram's, and somebody's pulling his arm out. Haldiram is wrong. देखा ना? आप क्या कहने वाले थे? आप बताओ.
Haldiram is wrong.
Is wrong. ये उनको यही बताने वाले थे. चलिए ठीक.
Moby-Quick.
Moby-Quick, you think is correct? Yes, that would have been correct. All right. And one more, I think.
Ola Electrical.
Sorry?
Ola Electrics.
Ola Electric. That would also have been correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there you are. So you have one more to get. Style Bazaar. Okay. Next, whose turn it is? Mad Over Donuts, the leaders. 40 points. Okay. Take your time, because everything could change over here. You could give others an advantage, or you could consolidate your lead. You ready? This is your theme. Actor founded retail brands. You know, actor is now a gender agnostic term. Actor, actress, we use the term actor. Okay? Founded by actors. Here are the choices.
82E.
Hang on. Your 45 seconds begins now.
82E.
82E, correct?
Ida Mama.
82, that's right. Then you say?
Reason.
All right.
Nosh.
Reason you said correct. Ida Mama is correct.
Animally.
Animally, you think? Founded by an actor. Correct. Take your time. You've gotten 5. Just one more. You can eliminate. 10 seconds.
Just F.
Which one?
Just F.
Just F, you think. Is that correct? Yes, 40 points. Well done. Okay, so 82E is, of course, Deepak Padukone. Skincare brand. Animally is hair care label started by Priyanka Chopra. Edamama, founded by Alia Bhatt. Sustainable kids wear and expanded to maternity and teen fashion. Reason is Sonam and Rhea Kapoor sisters. And Just F is Athleisure, an activewear brand by Jacqueline Fernandez. And Nush, of course, is Anushka Sharma. 40 points there. Wrong. You got to get them all right. Okay, all right. Here are your choices. Here's your theme, beg your pardon. Aditya Birla Fashion and Retail Brands. Familiar?
Yeah.
Familiar? You got the mic? These are the 9 choices. 6 of them are Aditya Birla Fashion and Retail Brands.
Alan Solly.
Alan Solly.
Reebok.
One by one, correct?
Forever 21.
Reebok, you say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Masaba.
Louder, please.
Masaba.
Masaba, you think?
Yeah.
Yes.
Forever 21.
Forever 21, you say? Pour in.
Sabyasachi.
Sabyasachi, too.
Shantanu and Nikhil.
Shantanu and Nikhil, you say?
Yep.
Yes! All in!
I think wrong is also part of Aditya Birla, right? Yeah, so they got an advantage.
There you are. Luck of the draw. Luck of the draw. That's what it is. So at some point, somebody gets an advantage. Okay, there you are. Okay, so you get them all wrong. Okay, good. Next is being human. Here's your choice. Malls in Tier 2 and Tier 3 Indian cities. And remember, according to the 7th Pay Commission, classifies Indian cities into 3 tiers based on population. Okay? And they need to be Tier 2, 3, whatever, X cities. population which is greater than 50 lakhs is 1, then your population is between 5 to 50 lakhs, and then you have less than 50 lakhs. Okay, so we are talking about tier 2 and tier 3. All right, 3 classifications. You have to pick tier 2 and tier 3 out of this. These are the names of the malls. Pick the 6 which are in tier 2 and 3 Indian cities starting now. No buzzer. Reset, no buzzer.
Okay.
30 seconds.
Okay, we'll start. The first one, World Trade Park,
You think it's World Trade Park, is that correct?
PNM Mall,
All right, PNM World, you think?
Phoenix Palacio,
Beg your pardon?
Phoenix Palacio,
Phoenix Palacio, yes.
DB City,
All right. DB City
Esplanade
Mall.
1,
Sorry?
Esplanade 1,
Esplanade 1.
Elante.
Just in the nick of time, you said Elante.
Yeah.
But your colleague there is not sure. So one by one, first you said World Trade Park, is that correct? That's correct. And that's in Jaipur. Then you said Esplanade 1, which is in Bhubaneswar. You said DB City Mall, that's in Bhopal. You said Phoenix Palacio, that's in Lucknow. You said PNM Mall, that is Patna. And finally you said Elante Mall. Where is it?
Chandigarh.
Chandigarh. They answered very kindly for you. 40 points to you two. You maxed the board. Good going, being human. Okay, next, it's bestseller. Okay, team, this should be up your street. Here's your theme. Trent Limited, Tata Group brands and joint ventures. All right? This is for Technosport. I beg your pardon.
Yeah.
It's for Technosport. I beg your pardon. That's the theme. We'll start your time after showing you the choices. Now.
Zudio.
Zudio.
West Side.
Correct. West
Zara.
Side. Correct.
Zara.
Zara, you think. Correct.
Utsa.
Utsa. Correct. 4 in, 2 more to go. 25 seconds. Have to get it right.
Massimo Dutti.
Massimo Dutti. Yes?
And Samo.
Samo, you say finally. Is that correct? Yes! 40 points to you two. And now it's the turn of bestseller. Is it? Oh, so I thought team 8 was Lacoste. Okay, so we had begun at one stage with Lacoste, I remember. So bestseller, you're up now. So it is Lacoste, I beg your pardon. Lacoste,
Check.
this is for you. This
Check.
is your theme. Here's the theme. Brands endorsed by Rashmika Mandana. She's everywhere. Okay? Ready? These are 9 choices. 6 of them are correct. We'll start your time now. Time's ticking. 35 seconds.
7 Up.
7 Up, you think? Correct? 25 seconds.
Kalyan Jewelers.
Kalyan Jewelers. Correct?
McDonald's.
McDonald's, you say? Correct. 3 in. 3 more to go.
KFC.
KFC, you think? No. If it's McDonald's, it's hardly likely to be KFC. Anybody else going to name the others? Yes? Agoda is correct. Yes?
Bevaku.
Yes, that is correct. Bevkoof is correct. And that is correct. Boot they say. But unfortunately, you don't get any points. Lacoste bestseller, you're finally in. There's some big companies with many brands. And for you, the next theme is, here it is, ITC brands. Okay? Used to be called the Imperial Tobacco Company, then the Indian Tobacco Company, and now all the brands you're going to see have nothing to do with tobacco. But here are the brands, 9 choices. Pick the 6 which are ITC brands. Your time starts now.
Classmate.
Classmate. Stationery.
Bevel.
Vivel, you think, which is personal care, correct? Vivel. Yes?
Sunbeam.
Sunbeam. Coffee. Yes, premium coffee, correct? 20
Hebel.
seconds. Sorry?
Savlon.
Savlon. Yes, correct.
Pebble.
You said Fabel. Fabel, biscuits, chocolates, gourmet chocolate brand, as a matter of fact. Not biscuits, my bad. I'm going to give you one shot.
Mangaldeep.
Mangaldeep Agarbatti. 40 points to you. Good going. Okay. Should I run some by the audience? Some general ones, Anjali, or should I just go? Yeah? Okay, 4 prizes. Let's have it up on the board. What the theme is? Nationalized banks. You have to pick 6 out of 9. Easy, anybody. From the teams or otherwise, for a prize. Okay, somebody's gone for the buzzer. Who wants to take a shot? Yes. I can't see who's gone for it.
Yeah.
Okay, Lacoste. Okay, because you had bad luck on your round, you're going to get the shot.
Okay.
Okay, let's show him the choices. Which one of these 6 are nationalized banks?
Bank of Baroda.
Bank of Baroda, you say nationalized. Bank of Baroda, correct?
Canara Bank.
Canara Bank, is that correct?
Bank of Maharashtra.
Bank of Maharashtra, nationalized, correct?
Indian Overseas Bank.
Indian Overseas Bank, also nationalized.
UCO Bank.
UCO Bank, you say nationalized? Yes, one more.
Punjab and Sindh Bank.
Punjab and Sindh Bank, nationalized? Correct. You got them all right. Very good going indeed. Okay, let's take a look at the scores. The buzzer round is now up for us. There it is. My God. The last round has 100 points at stake, which could go anybody's way. This contest is wide open. At this stage, this will stay on. In 6th place, it's Fashion World. In 8th place, I beg your pardon. In 7th place, it's Benetton with 55. 6th is Lacoste with 75. In 5th place, it's Being Human. Tied in 3rd and 4th place, it's Wrong and Bestseller, 110 points. In 2nd place at this point is Technosport with 115. Madivo Donuts are on top with 120. Now remember...
Mr. Basu, for the last one, do I get a mark for telling all the banks' name correct?
You get a prize.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, can I have the buzz around, please? Thank you.
So it's Devyani that took me.
Yes, yes, yes. That's right. And so, ladies and gentlemen, this is the last round for the retail brain game. And once again, I want to thank the Images Group and Amitabh Taneja and Anjali Sondi and the entire team and all of you for coming together to play this round. I want to thank my teammates who've come from Delhi, Rishabh Gogoi, who's put the content together and who's organizing things, and our computer G, Karthik, who is despondent because of the kind of problems we had with the buzzer, and our apologies to all of you for the delays caused because of that and the glitches. But sometimes that does happen. I hope you'll forgive us. And this is the final countdown. Okay, we call it Buzzer Blitz. Remember, 10 questions open to all teams, on the buzzer. Do not blurt out the answer till I assign the question to you. I want to see all the buzzers in front. Okay? Right. And it tells nanoseconds apart, so reset all the buzzers, please. Ready? Are they all working? इसमें कोई light नहीं है. दबाइए. No, being human, there's an issue. Sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, my pleasure to introduce you to Mr. Rajesh Sachdev, who's designed our system we call Cuisine. Since the year 2000 and KBC, we've collaborated. All our big contest shows on television have been designed by his team at iSoft. That is Mr. Rajesh Sachdeva, who is focused, as always, on the system. So all the ones interacting with the online graphics and systems and everything are all designed by his team. So we have the best in the business, and even the best sometimes counter problems. So it's a little like that. It happens. I beg your pardon. Okay, looks good. Okay. Vivek, try it for yourself. Okay, hang on. Rajesh, pause. Come here. Turn to the audience. Take a bow. Let's hear it from Mr. Rajesh Sachdeva and iSoft. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. If you're all ready, only the first team that goes for it on the buzzer gets a shot. And remember, I will stop as the moment I hear the buzzer. I will not complete the question. If I say question 1 and somebody hits the buzzer, you have to give me an answer.
And there's no negative marking?
Plus 10, minus 10. If you want to blurt it out ahead of time, you have to go with it right. Everybody take a seat, please. If you're part of a team, please take a seat. Okay, you're part of the Being Human team? All right? Okay. Please sit. Please sit, sir. Thank you. All right. For 10 points, question number 1. These questions don't pass, remember. Which company's logo famously features a smile that stretches from A to Z? Wait a minute. Whose buzzer went over there? Yes. Bess Benetton.
That's Amazon.
Amazon is correct. That is correct. You get 10 points for getting that right. Your score moves up by 10. Reset, please. Question number 2. Remember, the buzzer tells impressions nanoseconds apart, so only the one which is flashing, which if it's not clear visibly to me because you guys are so spread out, there's so many things over here, I will check with the computer console and then I will tell which team has to get the shot, okay? Question number 2 in Buzzer Blitz. What is the business term for a pricing strategy where a product is sold at double its wholesale cost? Being Human.
Markup.
Wrong. It's keystone pricing. Okay, 10 points taken away. Question number 3. Reset? Okay. Which round-the-clock retail brand, once under Godfrey Philip, has now found a new home with new shop in 2024? Wrong. 24/7 is correct, absolutely right. Okay. Reset. Question number 4. For a campaign, Puma changed its name to, yes, Lacoste. Say that again.
PV Sandhu.
I haven't completed the question.
Okay, they dropped U and inserted V in their name.
So it became what?
PVMA.
PV Sindhu is the correct answer. PVMA. It announced that was the personality and they're associated with the brand, so Puma became PVMA. Very good, Lacoste. You get 10 points for getting that right. Question number 5. What term refers to retail formats like vending machines that function without any human stuff? Fashion world. Use the mic.
Kiosk.
Wrong. You went for it prematurely. Kiosks can be attended, can be unattended. The correct answer is unattended retail. You are, all right? Tech-driven formats like Amazon Go use AI and sensors for seamless shopping. The sector boomed post-pandemic, reducing labor costs and enhancing convenience, all right? Okay, question number 6. Look at what's happening over there. We have 2 people tied at 120. Madhava Donuts and wrong, okay? And Technosport breathing down the neck, just 5 points behind at 115. Bestseller at 110. Okay, question number 6. Which company has a name that comes from the phrase Mary Shop, founded in 2015? Yes, wrong.
Misho.
Misho is the correct answer, absolutely right. Founded by Vidit Atre and Sanjeev Bamwal. All right, and with that wrong are on top at 130. Okay, question number 7. Sharp on the buzzer, everybody. We're all familiar with terms like D2C, B2B, and B2C. But what does B2G stand for, Lacoste?
Can you please repeat the question?
You have to give the answer to me instantly.
Business to government.
Sorry?
Business to government.
Business to government is correct. All right, don't do that again because, I will not give a second person on the team a chance. You have to answer instantaneously. All right, business to government, and they pick up 10 points for that. So Lacoste are now at 95, tied in that position. But on top, it's wrong, Madhava Donuts, close behind Technosport and Bestseller. All right. We still have 3 questions left. All right? 30 points at stake. On which day is Khadi Day celebrated? Lacoste.
2nd October.
That is correct. 10 points to you. Lacoste pick up 10 points and improve their position. But that means others have to be quicker if you want to get on top. All right? Now, founded in 1988 by Siddhartha and Meena Bindra. Who's gone for it? Wait a minute. Who's gone for it? I can't see. Yes, Benetton.
It's Biba.
Biba is correct, which is Punjabi for pretty woman. All right, so pick up 10 points there. So Benetton pick up 10 points and they improve their positions. 1 question left. Are we going to see a change? Being human. Try the buzzer, please. Hang on. Being human. Try now. Yeah. Delayed. Once again, reset, please. Try again. Okay. Where's being human over there? At the moment in 6th place. So if I see your hand or something like that, we'll see. But let's give if the others take a chance ahead of time, I'll remember and hopefully that'll work. Okay. This one has a visual clue along with it as well. It is question number 10 in Buzzer Blitz, the last one. If you have a tie, we'll go into a tiebreaker between the teams who are in a tie, even for places. All right? Okay. Teams. Which longtime collaborator of ISRO has an aerospace division that uses, somebody's gone for it already, Technosport? Yes, you have to answer instantaneously. Sir?
HL.
That is wrong. That is the wrong answer, all right? Okay, you didn't wait to see the clue also. Okay, so we'll show you the clue. Can we just show it, please? That is the clue. Yes, bestseller. Yes.
Godrej Aerospace.
It is Godrej Aerospace, that is correct. Okay, but we can't really count. We have a result, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. There we are. The winners are wrong. Who've turned out totally right. And they lucked out by getting a particular subject, but that draw was by random draw of lots. It happened to come their way, and they got it in that way, but everybody gets something their way or the other. So there we are. We have a result. Number one, stand please. It's wrong. Raise your hands. You did very well. Number two, it's mad over donuts. In the buzzer round, if you'd been a little bit proactive, maybe you would have worked better. Number three, it's bestseller. Okay, 110 points. Technosport, 105. And then we have Lacoste, who played the spoiler in the buzzer round, at least for the leaders, but you did very well. So congratulations for doing well in the buzzer round. Being Human are in 6th place, and 7th is Benetton, and in 8th place it's Fashion World. Thank you very much, and as they say in retail, thank you, do come again. Thank you very much. Back to you.